Today class of lecture topic problems in ratio analysis. Previous class we known the turnover or activity ratios. One of the stock turnover ratio is over. This class known debit turnover ratio. What is debit turnover ratio? This ratio establishes a relationship between net credit sales and average debtors. This ratio is calculated as debit turnover ratio is equal to net credit sales by average debtors. This ratio known the relationship between net credit sales and average debtors. Formula debit turnover ratio is equal to net credit sales by average debits. Net credit sales is equal to total sales minus cash. Next, average debtors is equal to opening debtors plus closing debtors by 2. This is formula. These all are formulas for debit turnover ratio calculation. First is debit turnover ratio is equal to net credit sales by average debtors. Net credit sales is equal to total sales minus cash sales. Average debtors is equal to opening debtors plus closing debtors by 2. Problem. Calculation the debit turnover ratio if total sales is 2,50,000. Cash sales 70,000. Debtors is the opening 16,000 and closing 24,000. This is problem. You calculate the debit turnover ratio. First debit turnover ratio formula is equal to debit turnover ratio is equal to net credit sales by average debtors. Next, you require the net credit sales and average debtors. This calculation of debit turnover ratio. First, net credit sales is equal to total sales minus cash sales. Total sales are available in the problem 2,50,000. Cash sales also available in the problem 70,000. Net sales is equal to sales minus cash sales. 2,50,000 minus 70,000 is equal to 1,80,000. Net sales also 1,80,000. Next, average debtors. That purpose also you use for formula. Opening debtors plus closing debtors by 2. Opening debtors in the problem available 60,000. Closing debtors also available in the problem 24,000 by 2 is equal to 20,000. Average debtors is 20,000. you apply the formula debit turnover ratio. Net credit sales by average debitors. Net credit sales 1 lakh 80,000 by average debitors 20,000 is equal to 9 items. 9 times this formula is over. Next one is probability ratios. This one type of ratios. Probability ratios refer to the ability of the business to earn profit. To show the efficiency of business. This ratios the profit earning capacity of the company. The probability of the business can be measured with the following ratios. These ratios main for use calculation of the efficiency of the business or performance of the business. First one is gross profit ratio, net profit ratio, operating ratio, earning per share, price or earning ratio. These all are profitability ratios. First one is gross profit ratio. This ratio measures the relationship between gross profit and net sales. The main objective of computing this ratio is to determine the efficiency with which production or purchase operating are carried on. This ratio calculated as this ratio main purpose you calculated what type of production or purchase are carried on. More benefits. That purpose use formula. Gross profit ratio is equal to gross profit by net sales into 100. Net sales is equal to sales minus sales returns. It is called a gross profit ratio. Next one is net profit ratio. This ratio measures the relationship between net profit and net sales. This main objective of computing this ratio is to determine the overall profitability due to various factors such as operation efficiency, trading on equity, etc. This ratio calculated as formula. Net profit ratio is equal to net profit by net sales into 100. This ratio also main performance. You calculate the business. Next one is operating ratio. This ratio measures the relationship between operating cost and net sales. The main objective of computing this ratio is to determine the operational efficiency. This ratio calculated as operating ratio is equal to operating cost by net sales into 100. This some important ratios in the probability ratios. One is gross profit ratio, second one is net profit ratio, third one is operating ratio. Next problem. The following is the profit and loss account of Halpa Company, the year ending 31st March 2017. Problem. Profit and loss account. Trading and profit and loss account. This opening stock, purchases, these all are problem to the profit and loss account. Calculate gross profit, operating and profit ratio. Above information based, you calculated gross profit ratio, operating ratio and net profit ratio. First one is gross profit ratio. Gross profit ratio formula is equal to gross profit by net sales into 100. This is formula. This formula apply required gross profit and net sales. In the problem available the gross profit and net sales. This is problem. Gross profit. This is also gross profit. This. Net sales also this. This is also sale. In this problem, no returns. Any returns in the problem? Less the sales. That is called a net sales. This is also sales. You apply the formula. You calculate the gross profit. Gross profit is equal to gross profit by net sales into 100. Available to the two accepts. Gross profit and net sales. Gross profit ratio is equal to 52,000 by 160,000 into 100 is equal to 32.1%. This is gross profit ratio. This point is over. Next point is another point. Operating ratio. Operating ratio. Next, net profit ratio. Net profit ratio is equal to net profit by net sales into 100. It is called a formula of net profit ratio. Need the two. One is net profit, second one is net sales. Net sales is already we known 1,60,000. Present you identify the net profit. Net profit also give the problem. So the problem. This is also this. net profit 14,000. You apply the formula. Net profit is equal, net profit ratio is equal net profit by net sales into 100. Net profit 14,000 by net sales 1,60,000 into 100 is equal to 8.75%. This second point is over. Next one is operating ratio. Operating ratio formula: operation cost by net sales into 100. Operating cost is equal to cost of goods sold plus operating expenses. Cost of goods sold is equal to sales minus gross profit. Already you know the sales in the problem. 1,60,000 minus gross profit 52,000 is equal to cost of goods sold 1,08,000. Next, operating expenses is equal to selling distribution expenses plus administrative expenses plus general expenses. These all are give the problem. This selling and distribution expenses, administrative expenses, general expenses. These all are you take the calculate the operating expenses. These other items also not. These all are non-operating expenses. Furniture fire loss. This is not related to the business. Interest on debentures. This is not the related to the business. Provision for tax. This is not related to the business. These all are non-operating expenses. Only you take the operating expenses. Calculation of the operating cost. Operating expenses is equal 4,000 plus 22,800 plus 1,200 is equal 28,000. Operating ratio is equal to cost of goods sold plus operating expenses. Cost of goods sold already you calculated 1,08,000 cost of goods sold plus operating expenses 28,000 by sales in the problem. Sales this. operating ratio is equal to operating cost by sales. Operating cost also 1,36,000. 1,36,000 operating cost. This two total. Buys 1,60,000 into 100 is equal to 85%. This problem is over. This chapter is over. Thank you.